Right, let's stay with the tour. The world's largest timed cycle race takes place this Sunday in Cape Town. Last year's edition was pushed from its traditional date in March to October. But this time around, there's a familiar look to it as the cycle tour finally returns to its usual spot on the calendar. eNCA's Justin Ford has more.
If it's March, then it must be time for the cycle tour. Only 22,500 cyclists will get to enjoy the ride around the peninsula. Saturday will also see more exhibitors return for the pre-race expo.
It's wonderful to be back in our traditional position, and it's been a rush because our last event was only a couple of months ago in October. So it's been kind of tearing straight into this one, slowly returning to a sense of normality. It's that slow return, but it is still COVID, and we ask people to be extremely responsible.
With the country still in level 1 of the national state of disaster, spectators are encouraged to observe the necessary protocols when cheering on the riders along the route.
While we're not encouraging thousands and thousands of people to go out, if you live along the route, by all means come out and support. The phrase we've coined is responsible spectating. Remember that the regulations and the rules in South Africa are that if you're in the outdoors, you are required to wear a mask, especially if you're with other people. There are no areas on the road that will exceed the 2,000 person mark if it's local residents coming out to support. And it's wonderful for the cyclists to have the folk who live along the route come out and cheer them on their way.
Sunday's race will follow the 2021 protocols, where full vaccination and rapid antigen tests will apply.
Every participant will either have to be fully vaccinated in terms of the fully vaccinated definition, or alternatively, they will require to undergo a rapid antigen test that produces a negative result before they're allowed to collect their event number at the registration.
While riders take in the spectacular views of Cape Town and surrounds, there is a serious element to the Cape Town Cycle Tour. Various charities benefit from one of the mother city's most important sporting days on the calendar. Justin Ford, Cape Town.